black screen, and we're live.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Oh my gosh, I hope everyone had an amazing holiday. We're excited to be here. Today we've got 12 items and they're all 40% off. See you back here in a sec. Hi everybody! Oh, I'm so happy to see all your beautiful faces, even if I have to imagine them. I know you're out there. I know you're there.
We'll see them in the comments in a bit.
Yeah, we'll see your beautiful faces in the comments. My name is Unji. I'm here with T.Skies. I'm the hostess with the mostest jewelry on Facebook. And even if that's not technically true, it's true because you love us. We've got 12 items today. They're all 40% off. 40% off. Usually they're only 20% off, but we're just giving it away. We just want you to have beautiful things. Take them home. We know everyone's kind of tapped out and tired after Christmas and the holidays. I know I was just talking, we're tired. It takes a lot to make Christmas fabulous. But nonetheless, we are here, and hopefully you guys are in the mood to get some things for yourselves. Maybe somebody forgot to get you that special ring on your Santa list, or bracelet, or belt buckle, or maybe somebody has a December birthday or a January birthday. Nobody ever talks about the December birthdays. My dad's birthday was the 20th of December. I always call him because nobody's ever made a thing about it because it's 5 days before Christmas. And then my grandpa, who, bless his heart, just passed away, today would have been his birthday. He would have been 97. And some of my best friends are having their birthdays all around me. So you got to remember those December birthdays. We love our December babies, our crazy little Capricorn friends, and our crazy Aquarius January baby friends too. So that is your mission today. Find one of those Capricorns or Aquarians in your life and get them something fabulous for 40% off. I also want to know what you guys did for Christmas or the holidays, however you celebrate. Maybe you just do a winter feast. I want to know all about it. I want the details. I want to know what you got. I want to know what you ate. I want to know what you wore. I'll be watching all your comments right there so we can engage with one another. Hey, Sarah.
Hello.
I love when people pop down here because you don't know what's happening, but I do. So I'm like the puppet master. All right, so if you're new to the show, welcome. Thank you for being here. We're T.Skies. We're a local mom and pop jewelry shop in Albuquerque, New Mexico, located on ancestral Tiwa homeland here in Uptown. So if you are Albuquerque local, you can find us very easily by just cruising on up Manal, and we're just east of Pennsylvania. A little shopping center. You'll see T.Skies real big on the side. Oh, hello everybody. January babies. Yes, absolutely. Love those. I love all the babies. I got sock monkey hats for all the babies in my life, but I'll get sidetracked if I go down that tangent. This is just a small taste of what we have upstairs in our gallery. We invite you to come in anytime. We're open Tuesday through Saturday, and we have all sorts of incredible pieces, big pieces, small pieces. We have some of our T.Skies in-house designs, such as these desert pearls that I'm wearing right now. We're doing inventory, so it's kind of crazy. Maybe give us a couple of days to get ourselves situated. But we are here, we're open, we do custom orders, we do repairs, we partner with all sorts of Native American artists from all over New Mexico. We've got some in Arizona. So there's just a lot that happens here. We're also the parent entity of a 501c3 nonprofit called the T.Skies Jewelers Initiative. And with that, we provide scholarship money to Indigenous students seeking a bench jewelry program at our community college. So occasionally you'll see us doing, what are they called? Auctions. And we auction off donated pieces of jewelry from our guest artists, and we raise money for students that way. So we're doing a lot of cool things here. I'm just kind of giving you an overall recap because I haven't been here in a few days, so I feel like you guys haven't either, and we all just need to get ourselves back on the same page. So this is for me as much as anybody. Now, to claim a piece of jewelry today on this show is very simple. Everything is for sale. All you have to do is be the first person to comment the item number. So every piece of jewelry has a number. You comment the item number and the word sold. As long as you're the first person, we watch the timestamp, it's yours. We just need your email address so we can invoice you directly after the show. The best way to get that to us is to email it at hello@tskies.com. I know I'm talking fast. So if you are new and you purchased something today and you've never bought with us before, we just need your email address so we can invoice you. Get that to us by emailing it to hello@tskies.com. Be sure to include your screen name and your real name so we can find you. And again, every piece of jewelry has a number, and that's how you identify it in the chat by saying sold number 1, number 8, number 12, whatever. Now we also have an in-house layaway program. So for any item, combined cart, any several things or one thing, as long as it's over $250, you qualify for our in-house layaway program. Just let us know in your comments that that's what you would like. We only need a 25% down payment, which is non-refundable, to hold that piece of jewelry for you. And then at the beginning of the month, for the next 3 months, Miki will send you an invoice, you pay it off, bada bing, bada boom, the jewelry is yours. We also have Klarna, which is a third-party financing company. We've got Apple Pay, we've got credit cards, we've got PayPal, we've got it all. So we make it as simple as we can for you. We also invite you to be a part of our Inner Circle. That's a private Facebook group, and that's where we do a sneak peek of all of the items of jewelry. We will also take pictures of whatever is left after the show is over and post them in the Inner Circle, where you can still get that 40% off for the next 24 hours after that post is made. You just have to do the same thing as in the show, comment with the item number and the word sold, and it's yours. Boom! Got through all the housekeeping stuff. Hi everybody, hi Betty, hi Denise, so good to see everyone today. We're going to get started with the only pair of earrings we have today. There's some Thunderbirds, and they almost look a little vintage to me. Let's take a look. So we've got sterling and silver and turquoise here. These are a bit older, maybe 80s, circa 1980s. They are studs. They've got a little bit of natural patina on them from time. And 3 pieces of turquoise in them. So I'm going to do a little close-up here so you can get a better look at all of the design work. So this is a Thunderbird design. It's a mythological, I'm not really sure how you would classify it, but it's a bird design that you see in a lot of different forms here in the Southwest in jewelry. This one almost has a little bit of a human appearance to it. We've got some legs here, like human legs, little tail feathers. Looks like it's wearing some kind of a manta or headpiece, and wings. I'm going to hold it up to my ear so you can get an idea of how big it is. These were originally $300. With that 40% off, it brings them down to $180. That is a really nice discount. So they are about 1 inch long. Very tasteful, very subtle, but also very classy in just how much age they have. And you can just tell that age by how it's a little bit darker here in the detailing, a little bit matte. The turquoise also has just like a little bit of smoothness that happens from being worn a lot. So these ones are $180. They are item number 1. Item number 1. So if you're in love with these Thunderbirds, just be the first person there in the comments to say number 1 sold. Cast. Are they cast? They do look cast. What do you think?
Yeah, I think they're cast.
Let me find my proper focus here. There we go.
Yeah, they look cast.
Good call out. Who said that? Shelly. Cast, and then a little bit of stamp work in there to finish it off. Cool. So those are number 1. I'm going to put them back on their little stand here, and we will move on to number 2. We've got 3 rings coming right up. I like how these look on their stand. And you can picture that it's your ear. If your ear is a rectangular piece of material. It's all about the imagination here at T.Skies. Alrighty. Number 2 is a size 5. It's a little guy. My fingers are going to be swollen from all that Christmas feasting. Size 5. Ooh. There we go. I feel like I have a finger that's almost every size. A fancy dancer. Let's look at that again. I don't know. Maybe it is like an eagle dancer. I don't think it's a fancy dancer. It could be a dancer rather than a Thunderbird. I guess I kind of just said that without thinking it through, but that could definitely be a dancer of some sort since it does have the human legs. Then we have eagle dancers. I forget. I think that's Zuni perhaps. So number 2, this is a vintage size 5 turquoise and sterling silver ring. That's only $60. That's a steal. Where are my ladies with the little fingers at?
Olivia.
It's all about that big chunk of turquoise in here. And then that minimalistic feather design. So feathers on the side, applique feathers on the side of rings and bracelets was really popular in the 70s. What I think is cool about this one is that they took more of a minimalist approach. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what I mean, green bean? Big nugget of turquoise in there. If you're a size 5, this is a smoking deal. $60. Number 2. What I'm curious about is how many of you are rocking your holiday cooking burn marks today. Got burns all over the place, man. And I didn't even know it was happening because in the heat of the moment, you know, your adrenaline's pumping. You got to get those pies out of the oven. Wake up the next day and you just have all these burns. Number 3. Number 3 is a size 7.5. Got some green.
Sonoran Gold turquoise?
I don't know. I know it's green. It's definitely green.
It might be Sonoran.
The stamp on this says S, the Hallmark artist. It's sterling silver. Number 3. This one was originally $400. It's on sale right now for $240. We're doing 40% off today. My nails
Yeah, that must be
are a
Sonoran
little
Gold
loud
if it's
today.
at that price point,
I think you're right. This is most likely Sonoran Gold turquoise. Just one of the most beautiful green turquoises out there. You know what, Vicky? I don't know why I didn't think of aloe vera. I only have a gigantic one in my house staring at me. Sonoran Gold on sale for $240. Get you in focus there. It looks good with my crazy pink nails.
It's a nice piece of contrast for that.
Let's talk. I'm just staring at this stone. We've got a 4-shank, split shank band, a little bit of a wider band here. It's got a curvature to it though, so it's comfortable. It fits on your finger really nice. Just, where are my curves in there? Bit of a shadow box technique surrounding that Sonoran Gold stone with twist wire. A little bit of contrast, and then that great saw work there on the side. What would you call this shape? It's almost like a feather, or I feel like there's a name for it. It's neat. Look at it this way too. A tooth. It's like a tooth. Number 2 has sold to Rosalind. So we'll switch gears here. We'll let you look at this beauty a little bit longer, and we're going to give Rosalind her drum beat. We do a little drum beat every time we sell a piece of jewelry. That's to honor you for supporting T.Skies and all of our artists. It's to honor the stone. It's to honor the artist that made the piece of jewelry and all of the ancestral knowledge and skill that goes into creating every piece of jewelry. So thank you, Rosalind. Did it go? Right here. So let's go to this camera and I'll take this over to Diego back here. Okie dokie. Moving on to number 4. That one looks fun with my nails. I don't know what possessed me to do hot pink this morning.
Ooh.
But I kind of am into it with all the jewelry. Would this be jet or onyx?
It's hard to say. They all look black to me, so.
The one that they use for inlay, I feel like that's jet. I feel like. 'Cause
Yeah, usually it's jet with inlay, I would assume.
I think this is probably jet because it has that silver channel inlay. But I have to try and show you on this what makes it really, really cool is that it's a bit 3-dimensional. Can you see that ridge there? So this piece of stone is actually up higher than the rest of the ring.
No.
Isn't that cool? Oh, I should get my number. Here's my number. We're on number 4. So this one was originally 140. 40% off brings it down to 84. And it's a size 6. Size 6. Number 4 going for $84. 3-dimensional jet channel inlay, sterling silver ring. And yes, it is a bit on the vintagey side. I like matte, but I actually think if this was my ring, I would give it a high polish because I think the high polish and the black would look cool. All right, so that's number 4. Number 5 is very cool. This reminds me of a Christmas ornament. Who else is feeling that?
I would love to see that on the Christmas tree, actually.
Wouldn't it be great? I think that there needs to be more Christmas jewelry, Christmas ornament crossover somehow. I don't know how. That's your guys' job. I just come up with the ideas. All right, so number 5 here is a pendant. It was originally $180. The sale price is $108. As you can see, it's free flow in here, and this is also a vintage piece. I think that these are probably Kingman, but I don't know for absolute certain. But they are nuggety. They have that natural shape to them. They haven't been sanded into a perfect shape, and I love that. I love when you get to see the natural shape of the top of the stone. We have some bead shot here, giving it a little flare. We have that shell design, feather, shell, kind of however you want to interpret it. I'm going to say shell because it feels like a water drop to me. Water droplet. Has a small bail, so you would need to put it on a chain. But we can use our imaginations here at T.Skies. It would look something like that. Very cool. And actually, if you wanted to put it on some of these beads, you could probably just get another, like a bigger bail, right? And just attach it onto the top. Diego?
Potentially. I need to see the bell on that one.
We would just like loop it through, I would imagine. Anyway, because it does look really cool with these pearls.
Well, like, depending on the direction of the bell. You would have to do a jump ring and then a bell in that jump ring.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Darn.
Otherwise, it would be.
I almost had a really good idea. It's really cool though, regardless. It's got a really fun 1970s boho vibe to it. That's what the kids call it these days, guys. Boho. Number 5 on sale for $108.
Huh?
Any questions? Hello, everybody. Cool. All right. I've got some crazy wild horses. Crazy wild horse?
Wild horse.
I swear every time. Crazy wild horse. Wild horse. Jesus.
I mean, a name's gotta start somewhere. You can change the name to Crazy Wild Horse.
I cannot get crazy horse out of my head every time I see this. Wild horse is the stone. Love this style of ring. It's big, it's bold, it's everything I look for in a ring. Has a bit of a feminine shape. Watch if you turn it around. It's like a little lady. A little bit of bead shot there, split shank band. This one was originally $275. It's only $165 right now. Only $165, and it's a size. Ooh, what size was this one? Size 8.
I love that our sheets have the sizes on them now.
I know, it does make things easier. Let's see if I can get you in focus. There. Looks like marble, doesn't it? Blown up really high up there. You can almost see a face in the top. Super cool. $165. Ah, it's such a good price for this. Dang. That stamp work there on the bezel.
Kathleen, did you meant to type sold?
Kathleen's excited, I think. Kathleen, did you want to claim this one? Number 6.
It's either sold or size. We'll find out. Size.
Size 8. Let me confirm. Let me get the manual. Mandrel. The manual. All right. Let's go to camera. I don't know. I'm not the jeweler. It's a true size 8, but there is a lot of silver in there. What do you think?
Can you show it on the camera so I can see?
Let me just hand it to you. How about?
Can you hand me the manual too? I almost said manual again.
We're answering questions. Hang on a second. We're finding out if that can be bumped up from an 8 to a 9 for Vicky. Hello, Henry from Pennsylvania.
We would not be able to size it up, no.
No?
Because if we do, we'd have to open up the band, cut it open, and then add more material to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oof. I'm so sorry, Vicky. The answer is no. All right, let me grab that back from you. So this is still up for grabs. Still up for grabs. Number 6 is on sale for $165. Wild Horse. On sterling silver. They were not skimpy with that stone either. Look how fat that is.
Yeah, if that ring band wasn't like that, where it's soldered to the back shape, I think it would have been possible.
I see.
But yeah, because if you stretch that out too much, the stone will pop out or break.
So that was a size 8, everybody, just to recap on that. Alrighty, we're gonna go on now to number 7. This one is super cute. It reminds me of Frida Kahlo for some reason. I don't know why. It's a cool vintage shadow box. It's got like this just nice sort of rustic charm about it.
You made a little infinity sign.
It's also a size 8. Yeah. This one feels looser.
It's a size 8 with the shape of an 8 on the inside.
There you go. It feels a little bit bigger than a size 8. Let me get that mandrel back from you.
Oh. Let's see if we can do this.
No, size 8. So this is number 7. It was $225. I think that price is reflected in all of the the quality of that stone there. And it is on sale for $135. $135. We have a question about the Wild Horse. Who is the maker? AJ. AJ is the stamp. AJ is the stamp on this one. AJ. I don't know. I don't think it's Alan Jackson, guys. Da-da-ch. All right, I'm doing a horrid job of showing this. Let me try to keep this in focus. Get myself focused.
You can do it.
So it has the bead shot going all the way around the wire, the bead wire is what I'm trying to say, and little flower buttons on either side. $135. Vintage silver and turquoise ring. It does look like Sleeping Beauty, and the price makes me think that it probably is as well, Shelly. Good call out. Shelly's got all the good call outs today. Size 8, number 7. I think this is a darn cool ring myself. I've never seen anything like it. Speaking of unique, number 8. It's a petroglyph pendant. The original, the real deal. I've seen these replicated by folks. This is not a replication. This is amazing. Skeets. S. Skeets is the artist on this. If I remember correctly from listening to Shep, this is one of his signature designs. Got a chunk of Kingman in there and all of these fabulous little designs. Let's see, what do we have here? We've got a scorpion, a hand, a mountain goat, a person, water, and I love the textured background as well. That just gives it a whole other dimension of beauty. It has a good sized bail here. You could fit this on some smaller pearls if you wanted to. Oh, sold to Sandy. I haven't even told you the price yet, Sandy. This one is on sale for, dang, good price, $72.
Oh, wow.
That's a steal, Sandy. Alright. Moving into some big chunky bracelets with number 9 here. We'll let you admire that while I get this taken over to the man behind the curtain. Let's go to that camera for me, please. Here's number 8 for Sandy. Okie dokie. This is a cast piece for sure. It's got the bow, like the bow and arrow design coming on both sides of it.
Honestly, it reminds me of a lizard.
Really?
The legs on the front and the back, and then the
Oh,
tail
that's
on the
cute.
back.
Yeah, I can dig that. See, all the way around there. I'll give you a size here in a sec. It was originally $750. The sale price is $450. So I'm gonna say 6.5. I'm gonna measure it for real, but probably a 6.5. So we've got 5.5 in there, and yep, 6.5 for this pretty baby. The stone doesn't come up too high, so it's going to have a flat profile. You won't have to worry about knocking it on things. Sometimes I do that when my stones sit too high. Let's see if we have a hallmark in here. That's odd. No hallmark. This might just be an older piece then. $450, number 9.
Pieces.
This is a good stacker piece. You see my black bracelet, but imagine if it was a silver band. Oh, that'd be cool. Number 9. This one is gorgeous, and I feel like it's a really good price too. Check out the turquoise on this row bracelet.
I love that.
Shazam! But it's got, the band is not super thick, so it's not crazy heavy, which means it's also going to be a really good price. It's gigantic though. At least for me, it's gigantic. Let's measure it and then I'll tell you the prices. It was $650.
On sale for $390.
On sale for $390. Yep. All that turquoise, 5.5 in there. It's only 6.5, but it feels so much bigger. Did I do that right?
That was a 1.5-inch cap, it looked like.
Hold on a second. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, I did that way wrong. So 5.5 on the inside, 1.5 on the outside. That's a 7.
It'll fit me.
A 7. There you go.
It'll fit me then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 nuggets of turquoise on this. Sale price is $3.90. That does qualify for layaway also. Anything over $250 qualifies for layaway. This Kingman is just gorgeous. Just a classic Navajo design. Not seeing any hallmarks on this one either. So it's hiding. Nope. So it is stamped sterling, but the artist didn't stamp it. All right.
Weird.
So I know.
I mean, I get it. I used to do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this was. I don't know. It just seems different to me because they used all of this turquoise, but then there's just such a light amount of silver. It's an interesting choice.
It could have been a practice piece this artist made.
Yeah, but using all that beautiful turquoise on a practice piece. I don't know, but you can make it a little smaller, a little bigger easily because it is kind of got a little bit of bend to it. So this is number 10 on sale for $3.90, Kingman and sterling silver, size 7. Ooh. Number 11. Look at that cool little design back cool. There. This one flares out at the ends a bit. Piece of turquoise there in the front. Got some applique work over here, some stamp work. That's a pretty one. So if you'll notice, the band is lower and then higher.
I love that.
That's cool. It reminds me of a ribbon. This one is $4.25. It's on sale for $2.55. $2.55 for this one. Looks good with my ocean waves. $2.55.
And what's the size on that?
You're about to type 250 there, though. It's $2.55.
255.
I think it's probably a 6 or 6.5 or 6 1/4 maybe. 4.5. Yeah, 6.5. I'm gonna size 6 though, and it fits me okay. Alright, so that's number 11 on sale for $2.55. Size, it's a size 6.5, Denise, but you could squeeze it into a 6 really easily. It's got a big space back there. And that is 11. And last but not least is our power piece of a buckle here, number 12. Look at that. Go to the rodeo, to the gallop ceremonials, do a little boot scootin' boogie. Boot scootin' boogie. I think that this bracelet just sold to Judy. Judy, this is yours on layaway. Congratulations. Let's get my boot scootin' boogie over here in this camera while I whisk this piece over to you, sir.
It's just $5 over our layaway starting price, so they're good.
They're good. Get down, turn around, go to town. A boot scootin' boogie.
Oh, I haven't heard that song in so long.
My little girl, for some reason, has decided that she loves country music and reggae. So we listen.
An interesting combination.
I listen to a lot of that. Like to go to sleep, she listens to Tanya Tucker. Anyways, this piece is extraordinary. And the fact that you have a chance to get 40% off today is just mind-blowing. Look at, okay, where do we even begin? It's framed, all of this stamp work, and then there's all this applique in here with the feathers and these floral, they're concave, they're almost like little fungi or something. And then there's silver nuggets in here, which is the coolest. We've got real Mediterranean coral on either side, because this is vintage. and these awesome nuggets of turquoise. So look at it from like that. How high everything sits up. It's so three-dimensional. It's so sculptural. It was $700 originally. We are giving it away to you today for $420. I feel like a car salesman. For today, low price of $420. But seriously, that is a steal. That's ridiculous. I don't know who decided to do that today, but hopefully they don't wake up and regret it tomorrow. This is an awesome piece. The loop, or the, what would you call this? The part where the belt goes through is 1.5 inches. I'd probably go a little bit skinnier though, like 1 3/4 inches. It's 3.5 inches long and, long and 2.5 tall. Let's just look at it again. Go to Midnight Rodeo in this bad boy. Boom, boom. It's actually really cool. I'm kind of selling myself on it, honestly. The more I look at it, it's like,
I should get that.
That's cool. They don't make them like this anymore, like at all. This looks like, some Che made it, old Navajo grandpa Che. This would be his buckle. Probably was his buckle. Dang. So this is number 12. It's my favorite today. I'm totally into it. All right, well that's everything. Do any of you want to see something out of sequence? Otherwise, we'll go back through a lightning round really, really fast. Give you guys a second. If you want to see anything or you have any questions, now's the chance to shout it out. Shout. All right, number 1, our only pair of earrings, either a Thunderbird or a Kachina, a dancer. Not 100% sure what this design was intended to be, but it's on sale for $180, vintage, turquoise and sterling silver. Number 1. Number 3, we have some Sonoran Gold, and this is a size 7.5. So number 3 is a size 7.5, on sale for $240. Sonoran Gold, $240. Sandy, the beads I'm wearing are a T.Skies in-house design. So you would want to go to T.Skies, is it T.Skies Jewelry?
T.Skies.com.
T.Skies.com, and you can see these in all sizes and lengths and high polish and matte and everything. I have them all layered up because it's fun to do. Number 4, and I would say that these are for sale today, except that they're doing some in-house inventory, and I don't want to mess up that matrix.
Yeah.
And she broke the whole system. Number 4 is a size 6, and it's on sale for $84. Got that 3-dimensional lip right here. Such a cool piece. Size 6. $84. Number 4. Aw, how is our Boho Christmas ornament raindrop pendant still here? You guys, this is so cool. Doesn't it take you back? Doesn't it take you back to like listening to Bob Dylan and the Rolling Stones, sitting around in a park, just hanging out, doing totally legal things in a park back in 1975. Number 5, sterling silver and turquoise on sale for $108. Vintage. $108. Number 6 is still here. Our wild horse. See, I got it right that time. Size, this was a size 8. Yeah, size 8. Number 6, wild horse, turquoise, or not turquoise, just wild horse. This one's on sale for $165. Magnesite. Number 7, our funky little Sleeping Beauty vintage ring, also a size 8. One's on sale for $135. Eight sold, 9. Size 6.5 cast silver and turquoise bracelet. On sale for $450. This stone here is big, 1.25 inches. So yes, size 6.5. Yeah, it's huge. Look at it compared to my pinky.
It's half your pinky.
It's half my pinky. It's like more than half my pinky. Anyway, that's number 9. On sale for $450. It's really cool. I like it a lot. So what am I doing? Okay, number 10, size 7, Kingman turquoise row bracelet. This is also a crazy good price, $390. It was $650 originally. Number 10, that was a size 7. And we have our belt buckle, number 12. Where did my number 12 go?
Did you put it away?
Oh, yeah, kind of. Number 12, the belt buckle of all belt buckles. From $700 down to $420. Where are my cowboys at? And cowgirls? All right. Going once, going twice. Just kidding. We're going to take pictures of all of these items that are still left, and we'll post them in the inner circle with the sale price. And the sale will be good for the next 24 hours. And then they go back to their pumpkin price, their Cinderella price, the retail price. Well, it's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys tonight. I hope I'm not going to see you until 2022. Isn't that crazy?
Oh boy, really?
Yes. So I hope you all have a safe and happy and festive New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And I'll see you guys back next year. Keep spreading love and joy and positivity and being beautiful and fabulous.